Hi Meow, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miki and today we are doing a review of the Immersed palette from this. The company is called A2O. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's an A and then it has like a little 2 in the air as if you're squaring it and then an O. I did get this palette off of Shop Miss A and I will be linking it down below in the description so you guys can see. But it does have parabens in the shimmers, so there is that to take into account. This palette is really quite gorgeous, and I was so surprised at how wonderful it really and truly is. I did get this for $7 on sale, but right now regular price it is $10, and it's a really awesome palette. I gotta say, like, the formula is very creamy. The only problem I think that I have is actually that the mattes don't blend as easily. Like, you really want to tap your brush in and kind of very slowly build everything up and blend it out. But other than that, like, that's the only complaint I have. It's a very creamy formula. It's beautiful. There are some duochromes in here. Shimmers, the mattes are pigmented, they're creamy, they're wonderful. I am super impressed with this palette, so much so that I was looking at the other two palettes that have, I'm assuming, the same formula because it's by the same company and they're in the same packaging. And I'm not in love with the colors, but I love this formula so much that I might pick them up. I don't know. We'll have to see. I keep on looking at them. There's like a more smoky looking palette and then there's also like a more neutral one. So it's really, really, really tempting, you guys. This is just so beautiful. First, I'm going to do eye swatches and I'm actually going to get my daughter to help me. I started doing them and then, you know, halfway through my eyes started burning. So I started putting the eyeshadows on Echo and then after that I'll do finger swatches. I'm going to be using either this Royal and Langnickel brush. This is BX80. Or I'm going to be using like this really dense part of the like Urban Decay brushes. This will probably be more for like the sparkly shadows because they are more foiled and I need something more dense. And this will probably be more for the matte shadows. And I am applying Lorac eye primer first.
If you find a way, then you can eat McDonald's.
Okay, so the first row I'm going to do is this top row right up here. All these highlighty colors. This is the first one, this matte white. I wish the palette had a mirror, that'd be helpful. I don't know why, but I just put it like all over. Like I even put it like all the way up to my brow.
So this is the first one.
Okay, so there's that white. And I put it all the way up to my brow, I don't know why. Now we're gonna go in with this light gold shade. These shimmer shades are definitely acting more like they're foiled. Okay, so I feel like when I'm applying this, it looks a little bit chunky. Even though it's really not, it could probably be smooth with my finger. It looks like a little bit textured.
Patchy.
It looks a little bit patchy, yeah. But it's really pretty. I think if you sprayed some MAC Fix Plus and really just layered it, it would be fine, really. Now we're doing this shade right here. I almost think these things would be quicker to just apply with my finger.
Yeah.
I almost feel like this one's a duochrome. And now I'm gonna go in to this one right here. I think I'm gonna try these with my finger and see how it works. Yeah, I think these are both duochromes and they are very, very pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to apply this one with my finger. I've now just started using my finger on the foiled ones. And I'll do that on this eye. Seems like a white with maybe like a lavender blue. It was like a lavender with like a blue shift. It's very pretty. Next I'm going to go in with this like light gold color. This one is really pretty. It almost looks like a glitter, but it's, I know you see that fallout. I think that's because I got too much in my hand. It looks like a glitter, but it's smooth. Like it looks textured, but it's not. I really like it. It's very pretty. Now I'm going into this like silvery kind of color right here. Wow, that is very pretty, very nice. It's gorgeous. Such a nice silver. And these all feel so creamy. The next shade I'm going into is like this creamsicle-y kind of orangish shade right here. And I am applying that with my brush. It's a really nice shade. Next, I'm going into this orange shade. It's a really pretty, nice shade. I really like that orange shade. It's so pretty. It's so nice. Next, we are going in to this like reddish shade right here. That's a really nice shade too. Oh, I'm so happy with this palette. It just applies beautifully. It goes on so smoothly. It blends like a dream. Now I'm going to go into this peachy, pinky shade right there. It's just so pretty, you guys. That is a pretty, pretty color. Wow, it's gorgeous. Now we're going into that kind of dusty purple tone. Oh, this would make a great transition shade. Look how it just builds. Oh, this is nice. Are you guys seeing these colors? Okay, now Echo is going to be a model, and we're going to go into this lavender shade right here.
Oh, this is nice.
Just applies great. It's just so smooth, it's buildable, it's not patchy at all. The next shade we're going to go into is this very, very dark, almost black purple. So this shade obviously has a lot of fallout. But it is buildable and it's very smooth and it's very creamy. Okay, now we're going to go into this yellow gold shade. So as you can see, there's a bit of fallout with this one as well. This does also have some chunky glitter in it. The next shade we're going into is this Aquamarine color. This is like the teeniest bit, maybe tiny bit patchy. I don't think it's a big deal, just a tiny bit. The next shade we're going into is this shiny emerald green. This is going on really smoothly. This one doesn't have any chunks of glitter in it. It's just a metallic shade. That's really pretty. It's very warm. The next shade we're going into is this dark teal. Okay, this one is more heavily pigmented, which means it'll probably be more difficult to blend out. But you're also going to get a more opaque effect. So just keep that in mind when you're applying these. It's a tiny bit patchy, a tiny bit uneven, which isn't the end of the world. I would say build this one up very slowly. Next we're going to go into this like ultramarine blue. So it's not automatically blending very easily. And I have noticed a little bit of fallout. Yeah, it's sticking in some parts. It is patchy. It's not bad. It's a tiny bit patchy and it does have minimal fallout there, but it's a pretty color. Okay, the next shade is going to be this sapphire kind of cobalt blue right there. So as I'm applying this, I can definitely tell this is a color that can be built up. And even if you've put some Fix Plus on this, like you could really get it like deep and vibrant for you. Now we're going to go into this like shimmery kind of pinky champagne color. It's a very, very elegant, pretty shade. It does kind of blend into her skin tone, but you can still see when she rotates how pretty it is. It's a gorgeous, subtle, beautiful shimmer. Next we're going into this very yellow gold shimmer. It's a beautiful yellowy, almost has like an orange sheen to it. Gold. Okay, now we're going into this like brown, reddish, kind of orange duochrome. I love this duochrome because it's not as dark as that red green that Lounge has or Club from MAC, but it's still the same kind of essence but a lighter take on it, and it's beautiful. Next we're going into this very pinky rosy shimmer tone. This one's got a little bit of fallout, but not bad. This is a really pretty pink. Very nice. And the last shade right here is this beautiful rust shimmer. And we're going to go ahead and put on both eyes just for the fun of it and because it's the last one. Alright, there we go. This is a beautiful, beautiful bronze, pumpkin-y rust shade. It's kind of like an orangey red shimmer and it's beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to get to the finger swatches. Okay, I'm going to do this top row right here first. Those are really gorgeous. Now I'm going to be doing this second row. Oh, whoops, okay. This one is first. This Now we're going to be swatching this third row. Now we're going to be swatching this fourth row right here. Those foils are just amazing. Very pretty blue-green row. Okay, now finally we're going to be doing this all foiled row that's very warm tone down here. Oh wow. Ah, so pretty. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you hit like if you like this video, hit subscribe, and if you are interested in this palette, I will be linking everything down below, and I will also be linking the haul where I originally got this palette and showed you guys for the first time up above if you're interested in watching my haul and my low buy update. And I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope everybody has a very happy holidays. Hope everybody has happy holidays to everyone. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye for now.